Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Ambition Writes. So today I'm going to be showing you my updated twist out routine and also a week in my twist out. I'm going to be showing you how I can achieve 5-6 day hair. This hair right here is actually 4 days old. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so we're starting with stretched hair. So I washed my hair 2 days ago at this point just because of pure laziness. So I have low density hair, fine strands, which a lot of you can connect with. If you are a low density fine strand girl, let me know in the comments below because we are definitely a gang. Okay, I don't really care what you say. A lot of naturals here on YouTube aren't fine textured, so I'm kind of representing for that. So I noticed that if I install my twist the same day as my wash day on soaking wet hair, I have ultimate shrinkage. I have like sparse like twists, if that makes sense. Like my hair isn't as voluminous because it's drying in the twist. So if I air dry my hair like I'm doing now, this is my method of stretching my hair, and then do my twists the next day on drier hair than normal, like my roots will be more dry and more fluffy, then I have more of a luminous twist out, which is what I like. I know this probably wouldn't work for many people if you have a tight schedule, so like, you know, washing one day, air drying, and then doing twist the next day and then taking out the next day is a bit of too many steps for some people. So I would say, like, if you can wash your hair early in the day, allow it to air dry for just a couple hours on the same day, then install your twists, that can work too. It's just that I legit have low porosity hair and I have to wait a whole 24 hours for my hair to dry. Right. So sections of your hair also matters with how your twist outs come out. So I like to have 2 sections on the side in the front, and I like to leave the back out. I do not put a part down the middle of my head. It makes my hair look less full even more. It makes me stretching my hair so much more work because you're trying to make that part down the middle non-existent, you know what I mean? So don't part your hair all the way down the middle. Don't do 4 sections. Instead, your 4 sections will consist of being this way. This way also, it helps with your crown not always being split. I have a different texture in my crown, and I know a lot of people can relate to this when they say that their crown is a different texture, more sensitive, or known to get breakage. That's because we're always splitting our hair in 4 sections. I've even started putting my hair in sections like this when I'm shampooing. A little bit of a hassle, or I do 5 sections and keep my crown as 1 section just because it's so much easier for me. This is going to be such an informative video, so watch the whole thing. So, the leave-in conditioner that I am now using and that I now love so much for this twist out routine is my Curls and Potions Tropical Cocoa Smoothie Moisturizing Leave-In Treatment. I dropped a video on all of my favorite leave-in conditioners, so go ahead and check that out so you know my other favorites. But for this twist out, for this purpose, I'm loving this. The reason why I like this is that it gives me moisture, but it also has a light hold. So it says this will leave your hair detangled, moisturized, and shiny, as well as offer you a light hold. And it literally does all of that. The mixture of this and my Cream of Nature Pure Honey Twist and Hold Defining Custard, this mixed with this gives a beautiful, shiny, moisturized, defined twist out. Okay? The way to get, you know, 5+ days in a twist out, in my opinion, is your first day starting off with decent sized twists. So, I play with my curl pattern a lot. The back section of my hair, I can get away with medium to even large size twists because my curl pattern back here does the job all the time. It does whatever I say it does. It's very respectful. Okay? So, I tend to not make the twist back here super small because of that. Also, because of my density, I don't want my twist back here to be super small and then I have less volume. So I do bigger twists in the back, smaller twists in the front. Smaller twists in the front also because my curl pattern is different from the back, and the front is disrespectful. It don't listen. It needs a beating. In this section right here, as you can see, this is a lot of hair. I'm only gonna do 3 twists. That's all I need. one here, one in the center because we don't want that scalpy look, and then one here. So 3. Have a little bit of warm water, only because the first ingredient of this is not water, it's organic aloe leaf juice. So I really still need to make sure my hair is hydrated, but I'm not going to wet the whole section. I'm only going to be wetting about halfway down because the right here is actually moisturized. It feels fine. It's the ends you need to worry about. Like I said, just a little bit. Just to like reactivate the existing leave-in conditioner, because this is also what I have on my hair. Did I already say that? I don't know. I just want to make sure this is very informative. Y'all know what I'm saying. So if you do this same process, make sure you're using a leave-in conditioner that's very moisturizing to you. Another thing that I would like to say that helps me is that I don't use a tool. I don't use any type of comb, brush. I want to apply my products like a wash and go. This is going to be important. You want to clump your curls. So this is leave-in conditioner only. Now we're going to take the custard. Of course, you're going to always have a random hair in your product. This is what it looks like. It's very custardy. Like I said, I have an actual review of this product already. At the bottom and go to the top. So I'm not going to hit my roots too much because I don't want flat roots. This is not a wash and go necessarily where you want flat roots. You want more fluffy roots in a sense. Like I said, apply it like you would do a wash and go. So for me, it's the praying hands method. And then also focusing on my ends a lot, because we don't want frizzy ends. Okay. And this is what my hair looks like. And as you can see, the roots is not slapped to my head. That's what you want. And proceed to twist. I don't have any special twisting secrets. I would say just twist tightly. Okay, so all the twists on my hair, these two right here are 3-strand twists just because the way that my curl pattern is here. 3-strand twist just works better with me. 2-strand twist will make the twist too loose for me. If you want a tutorial on 3-strand twists, they're on YouTube, but I kind of found a way to make it work for me, so if you want that, let me know in the comments below. Now in hindsight, looking at them, they don't look that small, but trust me, like my sections are small, it's just that my hair is plumping up, I guess.
The next day.
So I don't put oil on my hands just because it makes my hair soft, and that's not what we want. So I don't have any specific techniques for this, but so I pull it, see where it wants to separate. And if you're familiar with my channel, you know what I call this. I call this falling off the bone. Why I call it that is because it just separates naturally. So you know when you have some good chicken and it's like cooked so well, but it's so tender and juicy, it just falls off the bone. That's what I call like my twist out. So yeah, I didn't fluff, I didn't stretch, I didn't do anything. And as you know, my hair is usually flat because I have thinner density, lower density, whatever. But this honestly already gives me more oomph than if I did it on wet hair. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch my hair. I have a heatless stretch video of how I stretch my hair 3 different ways. So I'll leave that in the also in the description bar. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back tonight and show you how I wrap my hair to go to bed to preserve my twist out. So this is day 1. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my nighttime routine. Most of the time I honestly just sleep in my bonnet and it's totally fine. My bonnet is by Humble Glow. I've mentioned them before, so I'll leave it in the description bar. And it's totally fine, doesn't fall off or anything. I usually use 2 small scrunchies, satin scrunchies, and a big one for the back. So I like to honestly do 3 sections, and the pineapples or puffs will go upwards like this, and I don't do it too tightly. Then I grab the other section. I also bring it this way. If you're doing it this way, you end up sleeping on it and it's gonna mess up your curls. So I go this way, and then the last scrunchie, I bring it up as well. So honestly, the 3rd and 4th day, I would just do all this in one, and I'll show you what everything looks like for day 2.
The next day.
And then I just shake it out. I let it drop naturally. This is what day 2 hair looks like. I said I'm going to stretch it more, but still super soft and moisturized.
2 days later.
Okay, so I didn't show you guys what day 3 looked like just because it looked just like day 2. So this is actually day 4. So I just wanted to show you guys what that looked like. The routine is still the same, my nighttime routine. I haven't retwisted yet at this point. My hair still looks amazing, as you can see. So yeah. Don't hate me. So I was supposed to show you 5-day hair, right? But what happened was it snowed here in New England, and I had to shovel. It got to sweating. Hopefully I showed you what 4-day hair looked like yesterday, which was popping. It would have looked literally the same because my hair doesn't like change that drastically unless things like this happen. So I'm sorry. However, due to my dedication, this step is what I would have done anyway, which is retwist. I know some people ask me, do I retwist every night or so? No. The way I showed you of how I sleep with the 2 buns or 1 bun or mini 3 puffs is how I sleep every night. Day 4, 5, 6-ish is when I retwist. So this is day 5 hair. This is when I retwist and remoisturize my hair. I use the same exact products, but instead I do bigger sections, like much bigger sections. Okay, so I have 4 in the back and 4 in the front, total of 8. And like I said, I didn't really drench my hair or anything, just enough to moisturize, lightly finger detangle, and then retwist with the leave-in conditioner and custard.
The next day.
Show you guys what my twists are looking like, which, wow, I don't know why I just did that. So this is what my hair looks like without fluffing it, but as you can see, I already have tons of volume because this is technically 6-day hair. So make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and I helped you in some sort of way. And also hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.